Setta from Setta's Place.
Hello.
And Denise of Fiber and Ice. And then, of course, me, Shiloh.
From Shiloh, from Alaska.
Shiloh from Alaska, of course.
Yes.
I have to introduce myself
Gotta use
too. But we're doing, this is like our first get together where we're trying to get the videos going. We want to be able to have more videos to come and be able to make this either a live stream or just a podcast or
just have fun.
Just grow, just have fun.
Yeah, fiber fun.
And be able to show some of the new things in the shop as they come in and get mom used to being on camera a little bit more. So we opened in November, right?
November 1st, I got the key. And then we were open several days later. People start coming in, yes.
And
awesome.
Boy, have they come in.
Yes.
She's being modest, but we have had a lot of people come in. And of course, you know, it's before Christmas, so there's a certain amount of flow that way, but we have still continued to see flow after Christmas, and I'm sure that we're going to see more as the year goes by because we're getting more and more people who are saying, I heard about your shop, and I heard it from them, and I heard it from them.
I've been there every other day. Sometimes every day.
Yes.
Which is good. We do want
love
people.
I like visiting.
Yeah. And we want people to be able to feel that they can come in and spend some time in here, bring your project. We're planning on doing classes eventually with teachers. So,
Yeah, not just with me.
So
Possibly.
if there's something you want to learn and you either know somebody who teaches it or just have a suggestion for us and maybe we can find someone who teaches it, we want to start building on that. We've had a couple people ask about if we have classes and if we have a schedule yet, and we're still working on that. We've got to source our teachers. We do have a knitting class coming up, right?
Yes. What? Here.
Oh, calendar. Everyone look.
February 2nd it starts with Kathy Meggett.
Oh,
and
yay.
She's a master knitter, and she does an excellent job at beginner classes and other information. She does also one-on-one. And you can come in here into the shop and have her help you.
And I've taken her class before. It was really great. The base knowledge. This one is a beginning
That's
learning.
beginning knitting.
Beginning knitting, and that's what I took, and it really helped me sharpen up a lot. I don't knit because I can't count. I have to have a million stitch markers to do anything. So, but I learned it, and it was very valuable what I learned in the class. And when I do feel like knitting, I feel a lot more secure in that knowledge base.
Well, I will definitely be checking that out because I'm not a knitter, I'm a crocheter, but I do want to learn. Whether it's just make one project or continual. So I'll be checking out her myself.
Yeah. So we've got a couple things that we're working on or that we've, gotten. So my mom just finished up my gloves. I showed them in the video a little bit earlier.
1 year later.
1 year later.
And 1 year
we don't
later.
talk about that. 1 hour later. Yeah. So she makes gloves for me almost every year, and they are designed to fit my length of little tiny fingers.
And my hand-dyed yarn.
And hand-dyed. This is not her hand-spun, but this is
hand-dyed.
Beautiful. It's warm. It keeps me going every year. So I'm very happy to have them in because maybe Alaska will get colder in January. Maybe. We've had a weird year. And then I found this yarn that is another one of her hand dyes, and this is my favorite colors. She has another one called Ice Caverns that I really love, and I'll show that one another time. But I saw this one and I was just so drawn to it.
There's only
today.
6.
There's only 6.
I'd have to figure out my recipe again.
Oh no!
Only
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
So yeah, and then so what do you have to show?
Okay, I just got in a big box of needle felting fiber, and this is from Living Felt, and they're here, and they're a whole box of different colors, and so this is one of Shiloh's little needle felted guys, little troll, remind me of her a bit. Yes,
He's so cute.
and then I did get a couple different tools, and this is so that there's needles inside here that you use to stab this, and I got a couple in so we can test them and see how they are, but it's nice to have something to hold it, and so that's my latest thing today.
And I have found that those are really good when you're doing like a larger project. Not the fine detail work because it has a lot of different needles on it. Sometimes it's a harder push. So it's good if you're doing like a body of something.
See those?
The threes, that's a 3, right? Or is that a 5?
I don't know what it is.
How many? This is a 5.
Oh,
That's a 5.
There's 5 in there. Yeah.
So, like I said, the bigger bodies, it can be harder to push in, but they're really good for getting that dense body. When you do a more detailed little guy, you might want to have like a 3 or just do the 1s. 1s are great for detail work, expressionary. But these can be very useful, and they're a great tool to add in on it. So.
Awesome.
What are you making, Setta?
Well, I am working on a sweater, but I want to talk to you about my design.
Yes.
This is my second design ever. My first one was a neck warmer, but this is a hat and neck back warmer set because I'll show you the twist. You turn it around. You can have this up front, keep your chest warm, or it's in the back, keep your neck warm, and you're still pretty up here.
I love it, and I love the buttons. I was making some short scarves that were only like 21 inches, and they had the big buttons on them. I have an obsession with the button thing. It's gotta be pretty.
Yeah, and I have different ways that you can do it. So you can. That's why the buttons are positioned in a certain way. That you can do it. Just the 2. Let me show you real quick.
It's got 3 buttons on it, so you can change it up.
Change it up.
I like that.
And if you want it like this, and have it round,
Oh yeah,
That's
nice.
Multi-purpose.
Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of different things you can do.
I like
but that's
that.
basically what it is.
Well,
That's my design.
I
And
like
it's
it.
purple.
And you have it listed where? Or?
It is, well, right now, you have to email me at settas.place@gmail.com, and then I will, PayPal is how it's paid for, and I'll email you the pattern and a tutorial. I did a tutorial with it.
Nice.
So that
Very
is
nice.
how.
And you have YouTube of
Yes.
Setta's Place.
Setta's Place on YouTube. Come and join me.
Yes, she shouted us out. This is us giving back by shouting her out.
Thank you.
And now that she is going to be a local up here.
Yes.
Like you came from Virginia,
Yes,
or you were just
Virginia.
driving up from Virginia?
I was in Virginia, lived in Virginia, and I drove here all by myself from Virginia the long way. I went to California and did all
And
that.
your vlog showed a lot of the different yarn shops coming up the way.
Every yarn shop I could find, different states. I showed it, the yarn, and talked to the people, and so it's called Travel Crochet under Setta's Place. It's all on one playlist. If you want to check out my adventure getting here and other yarn shops. But then I found Denise. I was in heaven. I walked in and I curled around like a queen, like yarn.
And 2 days before, weren't you just saying on your site that there's nothing, no yarn shops?
There's no
It's
yarn
like I
shops.
just got in.
Yeah.
So it was like, yep, good timing.
I got here October 14th, and you opened up November 1st.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
And
if that's
so-
not meant to be,
That's meant to
it is
be.
meant to
That's
be.
meant to be.
So
And you traveled up the Alcamp. Or
yes,
part of it.
No,
Or
yeah,
how-
part of it. I went.
which way?
What's the other Cassiar, or what is it called?
I'm not sure.
Caswell?
No,
No, that's it.
came up Canada, British Columbia.
Alcamp.
No, there was another word.
There's another word.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, it was rough. Woo! But anyway.
And you have videos about that
Yes,
too.
all the
Yeah.
videos. It's all on on Setta's Place.
Yeah.
Well, wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably going to be it for us
Today,
today.
that's pretty
but
good.
That's
That's a good start.
Yes.
And we're glad that you have joined us, and
Yes.
we want you, if you like what we're putting out, we want to hear suggestions.
Mhm.
We would love if you would like and share the videos.
Yes.
We're going to upload this to YouTube, of course, onto my channel, Shiloh from Alaska. And then also I will make sure that we share it on Facebook so that it can be shared there as well. And
We could possibly also highlight other people,
Yeah,
other
well,
artists, and
yeah,
have come
artists,
in, and we'd
yeah.
love to do that because I want to help promote everybody here in
What you
Alaska
can,
that we
yes.
can. So
Yeah,
this
the
might
different
be a
links will
good
be
way.
below for
yeah,
Yep.
for my
yeah,
channel.
all
for-
information.
Yep.
Yes.
I'll make sure I put Setta's YouTube in the link in the
Yes.
description below.
Hope to see you there.
And otherwise, we'll have the fiberandIcealaska.com is our website. You can get all the contact information from there, and our hours and days are still a little shifting because we're getting used to winter hours and figuring out what we
But we're
wanna
across
do.
from Walmart in Wasilla, and it's 1261 South Seward Meridian Parkway.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. So until next time,
Yes.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Okay.